Hello students, today we are going to learn SST second number lesson, our natural and cultural heritage, other cultural practices. In that remaining one sub point, that is of handicraft and embroidery. So last we have learned dresses and cushions. Now in this video we are going to learn this point, handicraft and embroidery. So let us learn about handicraft and embroidery. In that, handicrafts are the handmade decorative items. So handicrafts mean which is made by people with the hands, that is called handicrafts, and that is of decorative items made by the people. Then in that, first is handicraft and embroidery is terracotta work, bidri work, bamboo and cane work are some examples of handicrafts of India. Falkari, kantha, chikankari and zardozi are popular type of embroidery done in different part of the country. So those are handicrafts and embroidery work, and it is done by the different types and different states. Particular embroidery works speciality is there. So people are doing this handicraft work dedicated from the ancestors till now. We as Indians should be proud of our diverse culture and heritage, and we all Indians are proud. We are feeling proud because of in our India there are different type of culture, caste and people are living. Then we all live together, and we are feeling proud. We live together, we are accepting each other's culture and all the cultural heritages also. Then every citizen should respect it and make effort to preserve it so that it can be passed on the future generations. So in our Indian people, citizens respect to make an effort to preserve. All the people are preserving themselves culture, and we are passing that culture to our next generation. So that is why our culture is now only present from before thousands of years, which was started by our ancestors. So next one, I learn from this lesson that part what you understand means I understand and I need help, means this point we have learned. So which you understand and which you want to need again to get understand, you have to check yourself. India has a rich heritage in architecture and paintings. We understand from this lesson. Then there are two main types of dance and music, classical and folk. that is also we understand from this lesson. We celebrate many religious festivals beside our national days, that also we understand from this lesson. And last point is, there are 22 languages recognized by the Constitution of India, that part also we have understand. So all those things we get understand from this lesson. So you have to solve the evaluation exercise, question and answers properly, and you can take help of the lesson, and all the answers you can get in this lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.